This podcast is part of RPGaDay 2023, a celebration of RPGs by the people who play them. I'm using the keyword prompt provided as a part of RPGaDay to inspire brief story beats in the campaign world of the solo RPG I'm playing. These will be very short, and I will also be grouping them in batches of 10 to release throughout the month and as one big podcast at the end of August. So they can be listened to every day or in smaller amounts or even in one sitting. For more about RPGaDay or my campaign, stay tuned after the story or check the show notes. Day 23. Keyword coolest. Hooley did not like the upper mines. While many of his kin complained of the heat of the lower sections of the main tunnels, Hooley found that much preferable to the tunneling through the mountain peaks. The danger of rock falling down on you or filling the shaft below was greater here. Oh, for a pair of the legendary roof boots for mining from the ceiling. And the tunneling in this section was much nearer the outer wall of the mountain. The cold of the perpetual winter at the top of the God's Ridge came through to even the lower parts of the mountain. Here it was bone-chilling, even for a dwarf. Still, their shaman had said there was value here, and Hooley had found many unusual gems of varied size and quality. A swing of his pick created a rather good-sized fissure in the rock face. He smiled, pleased with the blow, until it began to spread rapidly. Hooley retreated, barely escaping as a large section of the mountain collapsed into the tunnel. Through the narrow opening at the top of the pile of rocks, he could see light come through, and he felt as much as heard the wind. He had breached the mountainside, but how? He shouldn't have been that close. A cave, maybe? As he shivered and an earthly howl filled the cavern, a different chill went through his skin, and a scrabbling sound of moving rock sent him to flight, pick, shovel, and gems forgotten. RPGaDay originated on the blog Autocratic, with a K at the end, .com, 10 years ago as of August 2023. Every August, questions, keywords, or both are provided to inspire people to share their experiences and enjoyment of the hobby in the medium of their choice. My RPG campaign began as a one-shot to answer the question, can a first-level AD&D party kill a huge ancient dragon? I did this in episode 39, Enter the Dragon, of my podcast, and was inspired to continue on in that world. It has been part of my podcast ever since. I believe these RPGaDay minisodes will stand on their own, just as glimpses into a fantasy RPG setting. If you'd like to know more, I encourage you to explore my back catalog from episode 39 onward. I welcome any questions, comments, or feedback. My contact information is in the show notes, and I will also go over those ways of contacting me now. Thank you for listening to Phantom Thoughts. I would love to hear your feedback. You don't have to be part of the show. If you want to contact me and let me know, hey, these are for your eyes only. I just wanted to give you thoughts, ideas, response, and it's really for your eyes or ears only. That's absolutely fine. I'd love to hear from you either way. So just let me know when you contact me. Just, I don't want to be part of the show. There are lots of different ways you can contact me. You can send me an email at phantomthoughtspodcast@gmail.com. And that can be a regular email, or you can attach an audio file to it. You can use the message button on my podcast site on podcasters.spotify.com/pod/show/phantom thoughts. You can contact me via my Google Voice number, 864-209-1441. You can contact me via SpeakPipe at www.speakpipe.com/phantom thoughts. You can contact me on Discord, The Pink Phantom. All this contact information is listed in the show notes of every episode. And thank you for those who call in. Thank you for those who don't call in. I appreciate you listening and hope you'll listen again next time. Until then, I hope you have a great day.